Fredman was a little moved by the scene he described, and said, "Is it so magical?" Yang Jung-wei said earnestly, "Fredman, the magical medicine of our Wei family is 3 and 4 times as effective as Viagra. The improved formula is even more effective, even up to 10 times. Fredman suddenly felt ecstatic in his heart. There was such a miraculous effect. It seemed that his root disease could be completely cured in all likelihood. At this time, Baraina Wei asked curiously, "Father, if this medicine is mass-produced, wouldn't we be able to sell it overseas and suppress all the foreign competitors?" Yang Jung-wei waved his hand and said, "Of course, once mass production can be achieved, men all over the world will use my Wei family's magic drug. There is no such thing as the so-called competitors. There will only be one male magic drug on the market. It is the magic medicine of my Wei family." Having said that, Yang Jung-wei said to Fredman again, "I don't know if Fredman has the intention to invest in Wei's pharmaceutical factory. If Fredman is willing, he only needs to invest 2 or 3 billion, and can return 10 billion in income within a year." Fredman was also very excited. The merchants valued profits, and he couldn't avoid them. If the Wei family's magical medicine is really that powerful, it will definitely make money. Therefore, Fredman smiled and said, "If the effect of the medicine is real, it is only a billion investment, he can take it out at hand, but he has to see the effect of the medicine first." Yang Jung-wei was waiting for his words. He immediately laughed and hurriedly said, "Fredman, the first medicine will let you experience the effect first. If you feel good, let's talk about investment." However, Yang Jung-wei didn't know that Fredman's illness could not be cured by ordinary drugs at all. Moreover, although the so-called magic medicine of the Wei family has been improved, it is still unknown whether it is really effective or not without toxic side effects. But at this time, Fredman was thinking about reviving his vigor, and he could not even think about the consequences if the medicine failed. At this time, he couldn't help but feel a little dry, and he couldn't wait to take Wei's magical medicine immediately. At this time, Professor K has completed the preparation of the magic medicine. Under the action of the centrifuge, all the medicinal ingredients were separated and finally purified into a bowl of deep purple soup. Mr. Yang Jung-wei, the new medicine has been deployed. Professor K took the medicinal soup and placed it in front of everyone. A faint medicinal fragrance immediately appeared in the air, which made people feel feverish and dry mouth and tongue. It seems that this medicine is really strong. Yang Jung-wei looked at Fredman and said with a smile, "Fredman, please take this medicine." Fredman was already impatient. He looked at the soup with fiery eyes, and swallowed. These days, it is too hard to endure the pain of living eunuchs. Not only the physical pain, but also the psychological shock also made Fredman tortured. Fortunately, God pitied himself and let himself catch up with Wei's magical medicine. It seems that today he can finally regain the power. Fredman held the bowl of deep purple medicinal soup, and couldn't wait to bring it to his mouth, drank it. Everyone was watching him, even Wendy was watching him. In fact, Wendy hopes to follow Fredman more. After all, Fredman's future company group is larger, and Fredman is more willing to spend money on her. At least, she also got 5 million pocket money from Fredman. Following Baraina Wei, he didn't get any benefits. If Fredman regained his masculinity, then maybe he would really take her back from Baraina Wei. The Wei family are also paying attention to Fredman at this time. It can be said that Fredman is the first real test product of this new drug. Everyone wanted to see him work, so the Wei family sent it out. After Fredman drank the medicinal soup, he felt a strong heat flow between his kidneys. Moreover, it is getting hotter and hotter. This heat flow keeps accumulating in the lower abdomen, and then converges towards the roots. Fredman felt that he seemed to have an urge to raise his head, which made him ecstatic. He couldn't help but said excitedly, "The magical medicine, this is the magical medicine. I feel feverish and hot now, and there are great signs of recovery." Hearing this, Baraina Wei on the side hurriedly said, "Congratulations to Fredman for reinvigorating his glory, and his heroism." Yang Jung-wei was also very excited. He stood up and smiled up to the sky. "God bless my Wei family from weathering the dragon." From today, my Wei family will become the world's top pharmaceutical company and stand on top of the world." After speaking, he immediately said to Professor K, "Professor, you have worked hard. After this medicine is on the market, I will give you a villa and give you another 50 million cash reward." Professor K was very excited and hurriedly bowed. "Thank you, Mr. Yang Wei." Seeing that Fredman seemed to be really well, Wendy on the side whispered charmingly, "Fredman, I am here to congratulate you." After speaking, she didn't forget to give him a seductive look. Fredman was so unbearable by her voice that he thought that he was about to recover, so he directly said to Barena Wei, "Brother Barena, I know that Wendy has been with you for these 2 days, but I am recovering from a serious illness and need help from Wendy. I'll try the medicine, so I will take Wendy away tonight?" When Barena Wei heard this, he felt a little unhappy.